Phallic procession is led by Dr. Anil Kumar KK, Principal, Kumaraguru College of Technology, followed by the Protocol Officer, Professor T.R. Sugumar, followed by Dr. Mary Cherian, Head, KCT Business School, Dr. Vigilesh, Head Department of Masters in Computer Applications, Dr. Raghupati, Director, Strategic Planning, Dr. Vigila Kennedy, Director, Global Engagements, followed by the members of the institutional leadership, our respected correspondent, Sri M. Balasubramaniam, our esteemed President, Sri Shankar Vanavarayar, and our chief guest, Mr. Nawaz Meeran, Chairman, Group Meeran. May we request the audience to please be seated. Vanakkam and Namaskaram. Kumaraguru Institutions extends a warm and a hearty welcome to everyone for the 37th graduation ceremony of KCT Batch 2024. We begin the graduation ceremony with the invocation. I invite Ms. Shiva Chandani and Ms. Ashrita Pondavya from Tarangam, the Classical Music Forum of Kumaraguru Institutions, to render the praise song, followed by Tamil Thai Varthu.
மடந்த கெளிலொழுகும் சீராரும் வதனமன திகழ் பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறப்பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திரவியந்த செயல் மறந்த வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே.
Thank you, students. May I invite Dr. Mary Cherian, Head, KCT Business School, to deliver the welcome address.
Hello and a very good morning to all of you. A very warm welcome to Kumaraguru Institutions campus. I extend a very warm welcome to the chief guest of the day, Mr. Nawaz Meeran, Chairman Meeran Group, Sri M. Balasubramaniam, Correspondent Kumaraguru Institutions, Sri Shankar Vanavarayar, President Kumaraguru Institutions, all other dignitaries on and off the dais, the press, my dear faculty colleagues, parents and students, a very warm welcome. I know all the students here have come into this campus once again with a lot of pride in your hearts to get your degrees. We equally stand with a lot of pride wanting to watch you receive your degrees, but I think we are more proud of the fact of the journey that you're going through now. Many of you have been placed, some of you have started your entrepreneurial ventures, still some of you are seeking what you want to do. And I think all of us on this side are very excited to watch you grow, to watch you learn on this journey to your future, to your dreams. And we are very proud of that journey, and I'm sure one day you will recognize that what you did in the 2 years here has in some way contributed to that journey. Once again, a very warm welcome to this campus. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I invite Dr. Anil Kumar KK, Principal, Kumaraguru College of Technology, to present the college report.
Good morning. Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, distinguished guests, respected faculty, and proud family, and most importantly, the graduating students of the MBA and MCA program. Today, we have come together to celebrate our remarkable achievements and to honor the incredible journey of Kumaraguru College of Technology as it marks the 41st year of excellence. This year, our institution has been recognized among the top 5 innovative institutions in India and earned a platinum rating for sustainability from the Indian Green Building Council. We also take immense pride in the numerous accomplishments of our students and faculty whose effort has elevated Kumaraguru to new heights. As we celebrate these milestones, let us now reflect on the exceptional contribution of MBA and MCA department. Institutional milestone and recognition. Kumaraguru College of Technology has earned a distinguished place in the academic setting with its remarkable achievements and global recognition. The QSI Gauge Diamond Rating has validated Kumaraguru College of Technology steadfast commitment to quality education, innovation, and impactful learning experiences. This esteemed recognition is a reflection of the institution's adherence to international standards, positioning it among the leading engineering college in India. KCT has further solidified its legacy through a series of prestigious awards in 2024. Innovation in teaching methodology and exceptional infrastructure. The Economic Times Education Excellence Award 2024 acknowledged Kumaraguru College of Technology efforts in redefining pedagogical practices and creating state-of-the-art facilities that enhance learning outcomes and student experiences. Best Institute for Promoting Academic Industry Linkage at the 8th EduMeet and Educational Excellence Award 2024, KCT was celebrated for its strong industry collaborations, bridging the gap between academics and the professional world and nurturing employability. Institutional Excellence Award Engineering College category was presented by the Institution of Engineers, India, Tamil Nadu State Center. This accolades highlights KCT's contribution to the engineering fraternity and its leadership in shaping future-ready professionals. The journey to these accomplishments has been fueled by the institutional dynamic vision, innovating spirit, and the commitment to engineering students with skills and knowledge. The extend beyond the classroom. KCT milestone reflect its holistic approach to education, ensuring a balance between academic rigor, research, innovation, and societal impact. Our commitment to sustainable development has also garnered significant recognition. The Indian Green Building Council, IGBC, awarded us a platinum rating, and we were named the District Eco SDG Champion 2024 by Apex SDG, acknowledging our initiatives in sustainability and green campus practices. This year, the prestigious Mahatma Gandhi Merit Scholarship Award was conferred upon deserving students, recognizing their outstanding academic achievements and dedication to excellence. A total of about 1,102 students, comprising of 969 undergraduate students and 132 postgraduate students, received scholarship amounting to an impressive 1,08,80,000. This initiative reflects Kumaraguru College of Technology untiring commitment to nurturing its talent and empowering students to excel. Student achievements and global impact. Our students have continuously excelled on national and international platform, representing Kumaraguru with pride and purpose. One of the highlights of this year was Team C Sakti success at the Monaco Energy Board Challenge. Competing against teams from across the world, our student won the Innovative Prize, the Design Prize, and the Town Hall Cup. A remarkable achievement that brought recognition not just to our institution but also to India. In another exciting achievement, Team Renew participated in the Shell Eco Marathon Asia Pacific in Indonesia with their hydrogen fuel cell vehicle, TIMI, showcasing our student commitment to sustainability and technological advancement. Achievements like these reflects the breadth of talent and the interdisciplinary skills of our students bring to global competitions. Our students have also excelled in national competitions. At the Smart India Hackathon, several teams from Kumaraguru secured top honors, solving real-world challenges with creativity and technical expertise. Demonstrating their versatility and commitment to excellence beyond academic, our students secured internship opportunities as prestigious international universities, societal bodies, and industries, enriching their global exposure and professional competence. In addition, Kumaraguru Athletics continues to make us proud, claiming over 55 awards across zonal, state, national, and international levels. From athletic to cricket and kabaddi, our students have demonstrated that they are truly well-rounded individuals, excelling both on and off the field. MBA, the highlights of the year. The MBA department of KCT Business School has had a stellar year with a MBA program internationally accredited by ACBSP until 2034 and NBA accredited. Offering 4 master programs and a PhD, the department boasts 100% enrollment since inception and 77% faculty with doctoral degrees. It generated about 40.65 lakhs through consultancy and MDP and secured 27.1 lakh in research grants. The industry endorsed curriculum, global collaboration with UNPME, RIT Dubai, and impactful initiatives like the Social Immersion Project at Kalur Pudur reflects its commitment to societal impact. Faculty published 18 research papers, filed 8 patents, and students contributed 14 publications. Outstanding placements included 2 international offers with the CTC of 21 lakhs per annum, reinforcing the department's leadership in academic and industrial engagement. MCA. Department of Computer Application, established in 1993, continues to deliver academic excellence with faculty averaging over 15 years of experience and 7 out of 8 faculty members holding PhD degrees. The curriculum remains industry relevant, supported by elective and an in-house CCNA certification program. This year, faculty published 10 research papers and students contributed 6 publications. Strengthened by partnership like Wisework Bangalore, the department ensures students gain real-world exposure through internships, consultancy projects, and industry engagement, bridging academic and professional practice. Industry partnership and global outreach. Kumaraguru strengthened in industry and global partnership this year, collaborating with organizations like Gauda Aerospace and Lakshmi Mission Works to offer real-world learning experience. Our tie-up with DRDO to launch an MTech in Defense Technology and hosting the Coimbatore Defense Conclave reinforced our leadership in national initiatives. Further, our engagement with ISRO advanced as Kumaraguru was designed a nodal center for science and technology awareness program, inspiring students towards space and technology exploration. Community services and social responsibility. Our institution commitment to social responsibility is reflected through initiatives like Kumaraguru Microsum, which planted over 75,000 native trees, hosted sustainability tours, and managed 76.4 tons of waste sustainably. The Season Watch program deepened biodiversity awareness through tree walks. Through agriculture programs, we promoted sustainable practices in rural communities, marking events like World Skill Day and Rice Field Day, reinforcing our dedication to environmental stewardship and community development. 124 NM STEP scholars and 80 sports quota students are currently studying with full scholarship. Sports, arts, and extracurricular excellence. At Kumaraguru, we nurture holistic development through sports, culture, and innovation. This year, we secured 10 consecutive championship titles at the Anna University Zone 11 tournament. Recently, KCT basketball team made a landmark victory by becoming the Anna University Interzone tournament champion for the first time. We also celebrated victories at the Formula Kart Racing Championship and Moto Student Event Yugam 2024 and Moto Student Events. Yugam 2024, our annual Techno-Cultural Fest, drew about 18,000 plus participants and 296 colleges and 60 plus technical and 25 literary events. Through initiatives at the Forge Innovation Center, students engage in Ideathon spirits and the Think Wild Ideathon, pushing the boundaries of creativity and innovation. Vision for the future. As we look to the future, Kumaraguru College of Technology remains steadfast in our mission to equip students with the skills, knowledge, and value needed to thrive in the changing world. Our new Knowledge Center, created in partnership with the Government of Tamil Nadu, will serve as a hub for Center of Excellence in Futuristic Technologies, preparing students for the demand of tomorrow. Our vision includes expanding our global partnership to provide students with international exposure and opportunities. With projects like Vehicle Technology Center and Advanced Industry Linked programs, we aim to produce graduates who are prepared to lead in diverse fields, to innovate and to contribute positively to society. Closing remarks. To our graduating students, today you embark on the journey of as a proud ambassador of Kumaraguru College of Technology. Each of you has shown resilience, adaptability, and passion for innovation throughout your time here. As you step forward, remember that you carry with you not only the degree, but also the values, traditions, and legacy of Kumaraguru institution. Use your knowledge and skills to lead with purpose, to innovate fearlessly, and to contribute meaningfully to the world around you. Your field are the foundation for the progressive and sustainable future. Face the challenge ahead and with confidence and conviction. To our faculty and staff, your dedication and tireless effort has been instrumental in shaping the success of our students. Your mentorship has empowered them to dream big and think boldly. And to the families present here today, your trust, sacrifices, and encouragement have been the cornerstone for their journey. Today, together, you are nurtured individuals who are ready to make a meaningful impact on society. As we celebrate this special day, let us also reaffirm that our shared commitment to Kumaraguru vision of education, empowerment, and excellence. Together, as the community, we will continue to push all the boundaries of what it is possible, nurturing a brighter and more innovative future. Congratulations once again to the graduating class. You have made us all immensely proud, and we eagerly anticipate the extraordinary path you will forge. The world awaits your talent, and we are confident that you will make difference wherever you go. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I request Sri Shankar Vanavarayar, President, Kumaraguru Institutions, to deliver the presidential address.
Good morning. I also join Dr. Mary in welcoming all of you back to campus. It's wonderful to see all of you together today. I'm sure it's a special moment for each one of you. It is a very special moment for us. But I think more than you, more than us, the people who are excited are the people sitting behind your family members who are here to celebrate with you. I want to specially welcome all of you. இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு நாளில் உங்களோட சக்ஸஸை செலிப்ரேட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு இத்தனை ஃபேமிலி மெம்பர்ஸ் வர்றது இஸ் ஆல்வேஸ் வெரி ஸ்பெஷல். ஏன்னா நம்ம நாட்டில் நம்ம சமுதாயத்தில் ஒன்றுமே ஒரு எஜுகேஷனுங்கிறது ஃபேமிலிக்கு சம்மந்தப்பட்டு ஃபேமிலி இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ணி ஃபேமிலி விஷன் அதுதான் நம்ம எத்தனை பேர் இங்கே இருக்கிறோம். ஸோ இன்ஸ்டிடியூஷன் அண்ட் அஸ் we should be extremely grateful to all of them who are here. Warm welcome to all of you. நீங்க இந்த ரோட்ல இன்னைக்கு இதே யூனிஃபார்ம் வெளியே போட்டு வந்திருந்தீங்கன்னா கன்ஃபியூஸ் ஆயிருப்பாங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். வேற ஏதாவதுல சேர்ந்து இருக்கலீங்களோன்னு. பட் நம்ம அந்த லீக்ல மட்டும் இல்லை, அதுக்கும் தாண்டி ஒரு லீக்ல இன்னைக்கு we are going to get graduated. This is very, very special for all of you because first thing I want to say, very many people aspire to sit here, not only in Kumaraguru but in such colleges, in such universities across the country. Many lakhs of people aspire to be here. Many crores of parents aspire, but it's only a few thousand or a few lakh people who get the opportunity to finish a master's degree, because in a country where there are still crores who don't finish school, lakhs who can't cross college, you to be here to graduate as a master's student is very, very special. The second special is how many people excel, and you are here to study again, and you studied well and you're graduating. on both accounts, you should feel very proud that after many, many years of school, after many years in undergraduation, after 2 years in post-graduation, if all of you are here, you should feel extremely proud for yourself and feel happy and say, I did it, I did it, and I did it. That is the joy that you should have, even though as mature master students, one expects you to behave with professionality, with a lot of maturity. But the child in you should celebrate today and say, I did it. But any celebration of I did it, if there is a 10th birthday or a 20th birthday, why do you celebrate? You celebrate the 20 years in the past, but you celebrate the 21st year and the next 50, 100 years that you will live beyond any birthday. A graduation is a wonderful time to celebrate your reality of the past, but this is a visa into the future. The degree, of course, will be put somewhere on the wall or given to some company, or you will use it to say on LinkedIn that I am here, I've achieved. But what is more important is this is a visa, which means the visa has to travel. You are the passport and the visa is a degree, and you should start traveling. And for traveling, it's very important. What is very important for traveling? Any travel needs a plan. Any travel needs advice. Any travel needs preparation, a budget, where to go, what to do, what to see. And that GPS or a plan is what you should know in life before you start. A journey, sometimes as young people, I've heard people who say, sir, I just took a bike, I just kept going. Which is very nice, an adventure which I'm sure you should take, and life should be an adventure. But a life journey cannot be like a bike journey, which means you need a path map and a route, where to stay, who to stay with, what to do, what else to see is very important. A graduation ceremony is a time where hopefully you'll get ideas, not from some of us only, but you will get ideas from yourselves. Your parents are here, your family are here, your faculty are here, mentors are here, your juniors and seniors are here, which means there are multiple people you can learn from, and all of us are there to support you in that. But a graduation ceremony is also a solemn occasion where it is very important for us to have a special guest. To have somebody who will come and wish you, who will come and bless you, but most importantly share thoughts with you. Today we have one such person who is very apt for a master student. He would be very apt for undergraduate, for why not even a school graduation, I'm sure, but very apt for you because this person who's come as chief guest has played multiple roles in life. I see Mr. Nawaz Miran as somebody who's a dear friend who I look up to. That's the first, as me, as Shankar personally I see. But for you, I see him as an institution builder, as somebody who has built institutions. When I say institutions, naturally the business, but also many other institutions around, who has seen stages as an entrepreneur, as an inheritor, as a transformer, and also as a builder of institutions. Somebody who loves to play sport and today leads. And if there is football in India, as we were discussing over breakfast, there is West Bengal and Kerala, and he heads the football association in Kerala. So you know he's somebody who can play the game. He also is an industry leader, very respected in Kerala. I was on a flight from Delhi to Cochin, and every 5 minutes he wanted to, we were chatting, and after that, every 5 minutes somebody will come and talk to him, inquire, and introduce their son to him or something like that. He's somebody who's respected as an institution in that part of the world. I say all this not to make him feel good. I say all this to make sure you understand there is a journey behind a person, there is an experience behind a person, there is impact behind a person. Thank you so much, Nawaz, for being with us. This is very, very special. He woke up sometime around 4 o'clock, got into the car at 5 o'clock, drove from Cochin to be here. It's not that he doesn't do, he loves road trips, but to come here is special, and we're very, very thankful to have him in campus with us. It adds value to us, and I'm sure it adds a lot of knowledge to you. A graduation is a time where you should build a what next vision, a vision which will help you become phenomenal. Sometimes colleges tell you to get placed, parents tell you to settle down. I will tell you, don't get settled. Keep on learning, keep on transforming, keep on evolving, I think is most important. You live in a time where you don't know what will happen. 2 months ago, we never understood what tariffs was. Few days ago, we didn't understand what the indus treaty was. Till yesterday, we didn't know that during a funeral, that two world leaders can meet and hopefully something will happen, and we don't know what will happen today. The same thing in technology. You don't know what will happen. Pandemic happened and we all thought nothing will restart again. Look at us today. We don't behave like something even stopped us. Technology and transformation will be so constant in your life. I actually look at it as an advantage. I actually look at it as a huge advantage. And some of us have to learn to be open. And again, our chief guest in a conversation some time back, I'm not sure whether, I thought it was very cool when he told me that his son, with a smile he said, his son wanted to think of becoming a movie star for a few years. And this is not, I have another friend, Jay Galla, who both his sons have decided to become movie stars. And both the fathers said, why not? Okay, give it a try, play the game. And then there can be game number 2 and game number 3, which means in your generation, each of these things are possibilities. His son is back in business, managing it very well. So the point is to be curious, to be learning, to be ready to take new opportunities. While we tell you to settle down, I think what you should understand from that settling down is that you have to be solid, you have to be grounded, you have to be real, and you have to be secure. To be settled is not to be comfortable. To be settled is not to be risk-averse. To be settled is not to lack adventure. I also want to tell you that in this institution, I hope we teach you character is life. This is very, very important. When you go out, sometimes it's becoming cool to be shrewd, smart to be not following values, and sometimes okay to break the rule. Remember in life, forever and ever, values, morality, ethics, character is what will keep you strong, will make you sleep well, will make you wake up, and you will be remembered. Maybe sometimes it'll be hard, but what is very important is remember that you are here and you are graduating. You will take the pledge as a young Indian who will transform this country, make the world a better place, and for that, values is very important. Aspiration is greatly important. Openness and wanting to learn is very, very important. Nothing can stop you from what you want to achieve, and you can be great, you can be popular, you can be rich and powerful, but for which a vision is extremely important. I want to wish you for all that you will have a great life, a lifestyle, health. You will have a great mind that will be curious. I want to wish you to say that keep coming back to us. This is an institution which does not behave as if we finish our duties with today and you will become an alumni somewhere else. We want you to be involved, help us grow, help us transform, and give us ideas, because you are in the real world, we are in this campus, we are in this wonderful campus. Keep giving us thoughts and ideas on how to do better, and we will transform. We are 41 years today, and in the next 10 years and 20 years, with all your support, I'm sure we will transform. Once again, welcome back, have a great day, enjoy today. This is a very, very special moment for you. If you just look back, so many years, you will just remember thousands of days of transformation, and thank everybody who made that possible, starting with your families who are here, your teachers are here, the campus, right from the security till the person in the mess, housekeeping, and everybody who makes all this possible. But there are hundreds of others who also supported you at home and in society. So many people made this dream possible. I want to wish you once again congratulations, and let's be connected. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your strong words of motivation.
I declare open this graduation ceremony. This graduation ceremony of the Kumaraguru College of Technology has been called for presenting degrees to the candidates who in the examinations held for the purpose by Anna University have been certified to be worthy of the same. introduction of the chief guest.
Thriving enterprise is a leader who dares to think ahead. Mr. Nawaz Miran is one such visionary, a driving force behind a multi-sector journey that spans tradition and transformation. His story is one of scaling ideas into industries and shaping business into a tool for social good. As chairman of Group Miran, he has led the group's dynamic evolution across sectors, from tea to tread rubber, manufacturing to real estate, and sports to social ventures. Formerly the CEO of Eastern Condiments, Mr. Miran steered the brand to new heights, culminating in its acquisition by the Norwegian conglomerate Orkla. A passionate believer in innovation and impact, he channels investments into tech-enabled startups and social enterprises through the family office. Beyond boardrooms, his commitment extends to sport and society. As president of the Kerala Football Association and former chairman of CII Southern Region, a progressive thinker, a strategic leader, a force for good. Mr. Nawaz Miran, powering purpose through enterprise.
I invite the chief guest, Mr. Nawaz Miran, to deliver the graduation day address.
Very good morning, distinguished guest, family members, parents, respected faculty members, and dear graduates. I'm so happy to be here in the sense once I came into the institution, it was picture perfect. Roads were clean. And then I was just commenting this to Shankar, who is a very old and good friend of mine. See, he said his grandfather, when he did a project in Pollachi, the roads were 80 feet wide, right? So that calls for a visionary, because that's what we are all looking forward to. For me, when I see you all as a brand. Because generally what happens is we talk about a brand when we create a product, get that into the market, or you create an organization or an institution, create that as a brand. But for me, the most important brand is the students you are graduating today. Because it starts from the very purpose of branding that actually makes your name recognized in the coming years, and that actually will add value to the family reputation, the organization which you are working, the society which you are part of. That's what your brand name is going to add to. I will go through certain stories which is my own experiences, which hopefully you will get some insights from what I have done. I joined my dad in the year 1991. My dad started as a grocery wholesaler, and he was also into distribution business. We distributed Mysore lamps, Nippo battery, Nutrient confectionery sort of products, which are not, some of the products are not there in the market. We also did distribution, we also do distribution for products like Nestle and Britannia. So that was the reason why my dad at some point thought that, he also need to come up with a product that can be sold and distributed throughout the state of Kerala. I was introduced into business in 1991. In 1983 is what my dad started the spices manufacturing, the masala manufacturing unit in a small town in Kerala. Those days, not like today. Today you have at least 3-4 people from the family getting into job employment. Those days, women used to be at home, and it was only the male folks who used to earn for the family. And at that point of time, when we came out with masala, blended spices for the sambar and the chicken masalas of the world, that was new in that particular area. There was a need gap. Not that we wanted to make all the women folks lethargic, but we wanted to actually add to their convenience. And when I came in, I was very passionate about sales. So I started going in the van, meeting up with the shopkeepers, and it was in and around our district, in the vicinity of our hometown. So then we got to a stage where how do we expand our distribution? How do we take it to the next level? So if you want to take this distribution to the next level, since we were into distribution business, we were doing it by ourselves. We didn't have another person doing the distribution. So we, discussed about how can we scale this to the next level. And the only thing which was there in front of us was to sell on cash. It's not gold. It is just chili powder or the manjal tool or the coriander which is being grinded and put into packet. Nobody is going to give you in cash. They'll say that you give me 10-15 days credit and you will have to oblige to that. But if you oblige to that, then you can't scale it. So from 3 vehicles which were operating in the market, we slowly started increasing the direct distribution. We started increasing one by one, and we started getting into the market, expanding the market. So how did we sell it on cash? That's I would call it as, it's not a $1 million question, it's a $1 billion question. So when we approached the shopkeeper said, none of the grocery product is being sold on cash. Everything is on credit. How can you demand cash? Then we said one thing, you only invest 100 rupees with us. We are going to touch base with you 52 times a year. So what is the impact of 100 rupee? It's going to be 5,200 rupee. This magical number worked with the shopkeeper. So he decided to offer 100 rupees for us, and we gave the product to them. And every week we go to the shop and replenish the stuff with that 100 rupee stuff. The psychology of trade is that if some consumer comes and asks for your product, they will obviously store it. And you have got into the culture of buying product by paying cash, and that too only 100 rupees. But when the demand went up, 100 became 500, 500 became 1,000, 1,000 became 5,000, and it became 10,000. But the culture of cash, we didn't dilute. So that helped us to service 57,000 stores in Kerala. We were able to bring in, it's all right, don't worry. 57,000 stores in Kerala, cash and carry. Every week, every Monday, our vans, 262 vans will start operating from the depot. Go to the store, sell it on cash, bring the cash back by the evening of Friday. This was the model which we created. So this actually became the backbone of all the valuations. This became the backbone of the sustainability of the organization, because if you give your product to a distributor will have 5 companies. the salesman, when he goes and hits the shop, he gets how much of time? The shopkeeper is really busy. You have to talk about the first product, you have to talk about the second product, you have to talk about the third product. So the exclusivity is not there with you. So that is what led us to get to the direct distribution model. One of the importance of direct distribution is that you get the feedback from the stores in one go. Whereas if it is distributed through a third party distributor, he might come back with a feedback, he might not come back with a feedback, but you don't have that connect with the store. So that helped us to actually transform Kerala as a market where more than 60% of the households started using packaged product for their cooking purpose. So that I'm just giving you a heads up on what we did and what we started in the beginning. For me, what my dad has given to me as an advice, and what I respect the most is, the values that was imparted into the organization. I have never seen my dad talking to somebody in a harsh way or using languages which are not meant to. I have never seen my dad getting biased when a meritorious guy is in front of him. I've never seen my dad stopping somebody from becoming an entrepreneur, because grinding chili coriander is not a rocket science. You will get a grinder at 25,000 rupees and you get chili from the store. Even if you want 10 kilo, you can get 10 kilo and grind it. He has never stopped somebody from getting into entrepreneurship. So these are the values which actually helped us, even further helped me in creating more entrepreneurs, in the journey which I went through. So what I did in a different way was that we had salesmen. So every salesman, they were in the salary range of 20 to 22,000 rupees. So the salesman, 5 years, 6 years down the line, he will get bored. One day, I asked one of the salesmen, why don't you become a distributor? Anyway, for me, everything is a sunk cost. The van is there, everything is there. So I just replaced his position as from the salesman to a distributor. And I paid him 10%, which is the distributor margin, which generally companies give. I paid 10% to him. Just imagine that move. The van which was selling 2,000, 3,000 kilos in a week started selling 5,000 kilos a week. Because when you create entrepreneur, he doesn't see it as a job. He sees it as his own organization, his own factory, his own institution. So out of the 262 vehicles, I was able to convert 70 salesmen into distributor. So what was if you look at the legacy, he came in as a salesman, got trained here, he knows how to sell, he knows what need to be done, he knows everything in and out, the DNA of the entire structure of selling he knows. I only gave the van which was in my balance sheet to him, and I asked him to pay in a 5,000 rupee installment. You take the van, you pay me back in 5,000 rupee installment. So suddenly he became from an employee to an employer. So he put the name in front of the van saying Sri Lakshmi Distributors. Just imagine the way in which the respect for him has changed in his village. Ultimately what happened was, that's the only sad thing, the dowry level went up. So this is how, organizations have been created. If you want to create a sustainable organization, to have people within the organization as an entrepreneur. We are in an era where nothing is predictable. We were lucky enough because for 40 years we were able to continue with the same sort of business model. 3-4 years back, I went to US. I was sitting with my distributor. I was having breakfast. So I said, where's your kids? Are they not joining us? Then the wife says, they don't come down because, if they come down right now, the curry smell will get stuck to their dress. So when they go to the classes, kids will say that you have an Indian smell, because India means curry, right? So you have an Indian smell, so they don't come down. So my second question, so then what will they do? What will they eat? We eat all the doshas and idlis of the world, but for them, they buy cooked frozen product. They heat it and eat it. I could make out one thing, that I am going to be out of my business. The era is changing. People are here to give niche services. Earlier it was completely mass marketing. Anything you think about, you think about 120, those days you think about 110 crore population. Now we are at 140 crore population. You have enough of money to spend. During my childhood, if I ask for a ball, I don't get a ball. I went to boarding school at the age of 4 or 5, 4 I guess. In the boarding, everybody is treated same. You don't have any preference. So you're part of the total 20 kids playing. You're part of the part owner of one ball. But think about today. You have either a son or a daughter, father and mother. These days, parents are all young. Father's father and mother, they are also young. I am a grandfather. Do I look young? Mother's father and mother, they are also young. So 6 parents are pampering this lot. If you ask for 1 ball, you get 3 ball. Everything is in excess. So director was just commenting, we were unlucky. We would have been Gen Z, because my son, as Shankar said, he went and acted in a Malayalam movie. And when he asked, he want to act, I said okay to it. I mean, not me, my wife said okay to it. Wife is boss, right? So then he went and acted. If it was at that point of time, I don't know whether my father would have agreed to it. My father had given enough of freedom to me, touch wood, and I all respect to him. But these days, options are in plenty in front of us. So we are going through an era where, it's all fresh ideas, new thinking, and it is mostly collaborative. So when I see this lot who is getting graduated today, the major thing, which 50% of the initiative has been made successful the day when you entered KCT, because you have this many number of peer group who is going to help you out in the future growth of yourself, and that is going to be collaborative. Added to that, the alumni group of KCT is also going to be of help to you. So just think about something, we were in during the 70s and 80s. If you look at India, you only had the banks who would fund you a bit. It was mostly from your parents. Now just imagine, now you have You don't need banks. You have seed funds, you have family friends, you have family friends, everyone is supporting you. If you have a fresh idea, if you have a new idea, everyone is supporting you. But then, as I had some of the startup initiatives in the state, I've seen something which I call it as founder syndrome. What is founder syndrome? Founder gets an idea and he thinks that that's going to be $1 billion idea. He doesn't talk to anyone. He will preserve it, he will keep it as his own gold mine sort of a thing, and the moment he comes out into the market, there will be 120 competing items in the market. Whereas if you collaborate, if you keep discussing with friends, family, and then start course correcting, then you get to the destination at least 80% clarity and 80% perfection. The problem with us is we are in a situation where we look for 100% perfection. There is a comment which has been made about some of the brands of vehicles in our country, is that they course correct after sending it into the market. So India is such a market where you have the elements of lot of these things. You can course correct. But what is distracting you? The one thing which is going to distract you is, there is enough of ideas that is coming in. But the most successful people who have attained something is those guys who have stick to that 3 or 4 ideas, 3 or 4 focused areas. Those are the guys who have been successful. So my father, in 1996, money started coming in because you started getting into cash and carry. When you do cash and carry, cash is always with you. The accruals always comes and hits the bank. So I was a good storyteller. I was able to convince my dad that we should start another business which is non-related. I got into that business and I lost 14 crores during the until such time, it was till 2004. If you look at that particular business, we lost 14 crore. But one good thing my dad did was, he didn't interfere with me. He did what he was doing good. He sold masalas in a normal way, and he sustained that business. In spite of losing 14 crores in my business, he was able to support me. Whereas if my dad also had joined this, we would have lost focus. Things would have gone north. So, what we need to keep in mind is, let's be focused on what we want to do. Nothing wrong in course correcting, but course correction that will benefit the original idea. So in 1996, we decided, I told my dad that there is this system called private equity in the market. They come and give you funds. So my dad was in a slightly humorous way sarcastic way telling my mom that, our son is saying that there are these guys called private equity guys who come and give you money, and it's not a crore of rupee and all, it is some 40-50 crores of rupee. I don't know what all things he is saying, but anyway, let him try. So I approached a merchant banker, started working with the merchant banker, investment banker, and the first thing which I told the investment banker is, boss, any concurrence you want from my dad, you come at the last stage. You ask me at the last stage. Don't ask right now, because if you ask him right now, he will say that it's not going to work. So why not spare me, because you are wasting my time. Then I started working on it. I went to Bombay in 96, 97, listened to a private equity seminar, and they said, everything has to be in black and white. So I came back and I told my dad, everything has to be in black and white. You know what is black and white, right? Uncle knows. So he said, let me create the wall. You can draw the picture later. Which means he is not willing to be 100% black and white. But then, there was some intervention by the tax guys. So 2 years down the line, my dad decided that, okay, we'll go 100% black and white. And the second hurdle was, everything was in black and white, but then it's not been audited by reputed people. So then somebody said, you have to have the big four to do the audit. So brought in SB Willimoria, then later they changed the name into Deloitte. And they started, and I went to the person and he said, boss, we are not like normal auditors. We will qualify. I have not heard of the word qualification. I asked, what is qualification? If you have done something wrong, in the auditor's report, we will take it as a remark. You will not be able to, for many years it's going to haunt you. So what we will do is, we will come in there as an internal auditor, do introspection of what you guys are doing. We'll advise you for 3 years. And if we feel like, okay, you guys have qualified into, good governance, we will take up the audit. And we were able to, I was able to convince my dad, because at that point of time, my auditor's fees was less than 25,000 rupees a year. And from 25,000 rupees a year to 4 lakh, 5 lakh rupee a year was a Herculean task, but thanks to my dad, he agreed to it. And then we started getting into the market, making road shows. So then, investors started asking, what is there in grinding chili and putting it into packet? There's nothing rocket science in it. And why should we give value to it? Then we said, we have the direct distribution. We get exclusivity of selling. Added to that, it is on cash and carry. Every weekend, cash is coming to you. Then one private equity guy got convinced. And after the roadshow, on Monday he came down to Cochin. He got into a van. I thought this guy will sit with me in the car and chase the van. But he got into the van. He said, you go to Cochin, I will see you in the evening. By the evening he came and he said, the deal is done. And the first private equity funding came to us in the year 2003, and that was a $10 million US dollar funding. So that was a stepping stone for us to create value, create valuation in the organization. So what I'm saying here is, it is up to you, whether it is, you have heard of Bharat matrimony, right? Have you heard of Bharat matrimony? You definitely, girls would have definitely heard about it. Boys also, right? So, it was a conventional practice, but it got professionalized. And think about its valuation. So, if you have an open mind, you open your eyes and look around, there are umpteen number of opportunities in front of you. I was slightly trying to simplify our business by saying that, there is nothing rocket science in grinding chili. I just wanted to relate to many of the things that is happening in the current scenario. That's the way, that's the opportunity in front of us, because the disposable income level has got to a level, a stage where anything and everything, if it is part of a service, there are takers. There are takers on whatever you offer, but you need to excel in your service. You need to excel in your product offering. That's the only thing. So when I talk about valuation, people say that, these are all things big companies can only do. Shankar was talking about a panel discussion wherein a small guy was saying that, it can only be done by big guys. Nothing like that. You start small, clear the immediate vicinity of your domicile, and then keep expanding. Nothing is going to stop you. So the new age technology, everyone knows that the chat GPTs of the world is it's there around. We only see the negative side of it. We talk about how much of employment do we lose. Every new technology will bring in new opportunity. And for us, especially for you as leaders, the major advantage which ChatGPT or the AI is going to bring in is nothing but it is going to improve your productivity by 3x. All you need to do is learn how to use it. When we used to have a doubt, we used to go Google, and then you have to select from there. But here in AI, in ChatGPT or Copilot or whatever it is, if you can accurately create the context and provoke them to ask you questions, it can make a whole lot of change. If you are in a difficulty, if you can set the context in minutest of the minute way, and I'm telling you, there will be lot of food for thought that ChatGPT or the AI can bring to you. So the technology is changing. We have to adapt to that, and we have to take advantage of that. I can proudly say that there are nothing less than 5 to 7 people who are in the level of 7-digit salary in my organization. They all didn't come from the Ivy Leagues. They all came in as people who just had the graduation, worked with us, learned together. We learned, we made them learn a lot of things, and then they got to a stage where we were empowering them to take responsibility. And now they are all masters in their field. So in a small town like Adimali, which is 100 kilometers away from Cochin, in that village, if there is a 7-digit salary earner, that is what makes me happy, and that is what makes me feel that I have done something to the society. And for you sitting here, dear graduates, if you look in front of you, you just need to have the courage to deep dive into things. There are people who touch upon the periphery and then keep moving. They will not reach anywhere. My purchase guy, Krishna Kumar, you give him any task, he'll say that, sir, I will do it, don't worry. You don't worry about it. 2-3 days down the line, 2-3 questions will come back, and if I answer it, then in a week's time, you come up with some solution. Entire country, entire organization is looking for solution providers. entire country is looking for solution providers. You guys have done the basics of being a solution provider. Keep doing this learning, keep continuing this learning, and this learning is definitely going to create change within you. You create your own brand, you create, making your organization create brand, and thereby the brand India is going to be in the next level. Dear students, my only, till such time I was not advising, I was just sharing my experience. My only advice is that, you know, keep the modesty, keep learning, do collaborate with everyone, so that, you know, you synergize your journey, the efforts in your journey, and that is going to create a huge change within you and wherever you are working. And with this word, I conclude my thanks to Shankar. Shankar, when he requested, for me it was 3 hours, 3.5 hours from Cochin, but still the effort Shankar is taking in CII, in getting into minute of things, and that knowledge is being imparted into this organization, this institution. The strength of KCT is not just the faculties here. Faculties are enriched by way of the external advice, external exposure with Shankar and his uncle brings into the organization. And take advantage of that. And to the faculties, take advantage of all the CI opportunity which Shankar is providing. Thank you so much, and congratulations to the graduates.
Let the candidates be now presented.
Mr. Chairman, I, Dr. Mary Cherian, present unto you the candidates from the Faculty of Business Administration who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Master of Business Administration of Anna University. Abhinandana R. Abhinaya V. Aishwarya Sri. Ajay Kumar. Akarshana. Alfred Daniel Chellaya. Amartesh. Anu Gayatri. Anugraha. Aravind. Arun Praveen. Arun Kumar. Ashwant. Ashwin. Aswath Martin. Ashwin Deepak. Aishwarya. Balaji. Bavadarni. Bhuvanesh. Bhuvaneshwari. Bhumika. Deepachandran. Deepika. Dhanakavya. Dhanapriya. Dharani Priyanka. Darshini. Dinesh. Dinesh Deva. Divya. Abby. Fahin Ahmed. Gayatri. Gayatri Ji. Again, Gayatri SP. Geeta Sarni. Hari Priyanka. Hari Prasad. Ilakya. Jaydev. Jarusha Jasmine. Jasmita. Joe Kenish. Joy Vijay Shankar. Jyotsana. Kabilan. Kamlesh. Karthikeyan. Karthik Raja. Keshavan. Kirtika. Kumaresh. Kurnika. Madhumita. Mary Shireen. Meghna, Mohammed Arif, Mohammed Rashid, Mukesh Kumar, Muthu Danush, Natraj, Naveen Raj, Naveed Rishwan, Nikhil Kumar, Nikita, Niruban, Nitish, Nityashri, Niveta, Parthiban, Pavitra, Pavitra Devi, Priyadarshini, Pooja Nandika, Pragadish, Prajit, Pratiksha, Pratiksha, Praveen Kumar, Preeti, Prithvi, Priyadarshini, Raghavi, Ragul, Raghunath, Raghuram, Rahmatullah, Rakesh Nivin, Ram Kumar, Ram Sundar, Reha, Revati, Rishi, Rohit, Sahana. Sahitya. Shakti Sarthi. Sandhya. Sandhya JK. Saravana Kumar. Saravani. Sastika. Senthamil Selvan. Seturaj. Setupadi. Seturaman. Shanmati. Sharmila. Shivaji. Shruti Malia. Shruti Sangamitra. Subiksha. Chiranjeevi. Shivaragavi. Shobita. Sonika Shri. Soundarya. Sri Gokul Ram. Sri Harini. Sri Davadanya. Sri Vijit. Subarna. Surya. Swaminathan. Swati. Tinu Raja. Tamilavel Gangadharan. Tanishka. Dhanushya. Tarun Kumar. Dayadnidhi Dinesh. Telaga Lakshmi. Dina Dalesh, Varshini, Varshini R, Varshini RB, Veda Subhiha, Venkateshwaran, Vidya Bharati, Vignesh, Vikram S, again Vikram S, Vinodini, Yugesh, Darshan, Gautam, Inia, Pavitra, Rafael Rita, Ramya, Shifa Shireen, Sruthi, Vivekananda, Bhumika, Mr. Chairman, I, Dr. Mary Cherian, present unto you the candidates from the Faculty of Business Administration who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Master of Business Administration in Innovation, Entrepreneurship and Venture Development of Anna University. Anuvin Jayan, Bebeto Snowson, Dharanish, Gokula Krishnan, Hari Vignesh, Lakshita, Madhav Karthik, Navanitha Krishnan, Nishali, Nitin Srinivas, Ridu Varshini, Santosh Kumar, Sarvesh Prajan. Sri Murthu. Sri Soundarya. Srinath. Surya. Trisha. Akashini. Abhinaya. Aravind Surya. Ashik Richard. Dheeraj Shan. Gautam Balaji. Guhan Balaji. Guru Prashant. Jai Durga. Karthik Ravi Kumar. Manoj G. Manoj M. Nandini SR. Pooja Vigni. Ramakrishna. Ravi Krishnan. Samhana. Shankari. Saundarya Parvati. Subhashri. Sudarshanan. Sundar. Toby Matthew. Venkata Subramanian. Vishwak. Ranjani. Mr. Chairman, I, Dr. Mary Charin, present unto you the candidates from the Faculty of Business Administration who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Master of Business Administration in Project Management of Anna University. Abhinaya. Aravindan. Bhumika. Catherine. Danya. Dinakar. Ganesh Prasad. Jogi Chandru. Kannan. Mukilan. Naveen Kumar. Nishant Kumar. Nivedita. Sam Jebestein. Santana. Satyanarayanan. Saumya. Terumurugan. Ajay Vikram. Tirunavukarasu. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, I, Dr. Vijilesh, present unto you the candidates from the Faculty of Computer Applications who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Master of Computer Applications of Anna University. The candidates shall be called to the dais one by one. Aditya Rao. Arun Kumar. Bhavtarani. Bhuvanyashri. Chandar. Dharani. Dinesh. Divya Bharati. Gokul Raj. Harish Babu. Harsha Nivaida. Isai Mori. Jaya Raghavi. Jaya Surya. Jolene Isabella. Joyce and Jabadurai. Kavin Gunasegaran. Kavin Krishna. Kaviyarasu. Kirtana Devi. Krupashri. Kishore Kumar. Madhumita. Manoj Kumar. Mohammad Asif. Mohammad Irfan. Mohan. Mohan Pati. Mirai Madi. Nitish. Pavit. Pooja. Preeti. Ramalakshmi. Ramesh Kumar. Ramya. Salai Saumya. Samyukta. Sandhya. Sarubala. Srinidhi. Subhakarni. Shanmugapriya. Sneha. Snehalata. Sridharun. Sri Sabarish. Subhash Karthik. Tamilarasan. Taranya. Vetrikani. Vijaya Vignesh. Shivaraju. Shweta. Gautaman. Purnima. Ragul. Nitish.
A big round of applause for all the graduates. May I request the graduates to please rise.
Repeat after me for the pledge. We shall in thought, word and deed ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor of our college and university. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote unity and integrity, the secular ideal of our country. By virtue of the authority vested in me as the correspondent of the Governing Council of Kumaraguru College of Technology, Coimbatore, I admit you as graduates for which you have been declared qualified to receive the degrees of the Anna University, and in token thereof, you have been presented with these certificates, and I authorize you to wear the robes ordained as the insignia of your qualifications.
The graduates may be seated now. Thank you.
I dissolve this graduation ceremony.
On behalf of Kumaraguru institutions, we record our special and sincere thanks to our chief guest, Mr. Nawaz Miran, for your inspiring speech, sharing some of the milestone moments, daring decisions, which led to a progressive transformation in your entrepreneurial venture. Thank you so much, sir. And for the kind attention of the audience, we now present a glimpse of the 37th graduation ceremony of Kumaraguru institutions to you now. Thank you, Team Communications and student team of the Department of Viscom class.
National anthem.